All right, 15 North 6th Street, most recently tenanted by Ace Bail Bonds. It's a two-story building with a mezzanine in the middle. Take a look inside. All right, so when you come in, into this grand entryway with a choice of stairs or an elevator. This would have been the bank's walk-up window. And over here, this glass wall separates the entry foyer from the suite inside. So this ends up being a kind of a common entrance or a common way. And entering through here, you'll see the mezzanine kind of halfway up and this main lobby through here. Up above this section here, this big white area is a big air handler that could be removed and used as additional space. And then this whole lobby here is on the other side of this big entrance. And you can see they've left it open to skylights all the way up. Those windows, if you can see them, open to the second floor set of offices above this whole area here, with another skylight up above here. Again, one big white wall with windows up there to see out. And then you can see they provide lots of light to this great lobby space. So kind of do a walk around like that. And we'll go up there later. But for now, we'll go down here. All right, we're going to take a look under the mezzanine first. You'll see a small room in there with access to a walk-up window. Another small room there. Doorway to the outside. Another small office. Storage units. An office here, again under the mezzanine. Back here is the elevator that goes down to the basement, up to the mezzanine, and up to the second floor. And here is the stairwell in the back that goes down to the basement and up to the mezzanine and second floor with beetles. All right, this is the mezzanine level. And you come in through here. There's the elevator entrance for the mezzanine. Just some office area, open area here. Glassed in office there. And a look down onto the main branch floor in the entrance from where we came in. Back from where we came in, this just shows the door entrances to the stairs as well as to the elevator. And as we looked up before, you'll see those windows that open to the office space right here above the mezzanine. All right. And we'll go this way and up some more stairs to the third floor. All right. Second floor access back in here. And we'll do what we can with the flashlight. Here's where the elevator comes in. And this opens up into a little bit of a kitchenette. Behind here are handicap accessible restrooms that are not completely being finished and being installed. They got the layout correct. Most things are installed. There's another one here. I don't think this is handicap accessible. We've got an office space in here with a 70s cork board. Isn't that special? More cork board over here. Some storage. And this is the room with the windows opening to downstairs. And what we have here is some roofing specialists looking to understand what the configuration is underneath, and you can see it's poured concrete on top of steel. These windows open upstairs and also go down to the lobby. This is just a telecom panel and electrical, but this is the second floor above that big room, and all those windows open to the skylight above and the floor down below. Behind here is just some more storage. Over here is the main front office area. This would be over top of the main entryway downstairs, looking out over window looking out over 6th Street. There's the front stairwell and the front elevator access. This room opens up like this. And then on the other side of the skylight is this big room with lots of light as well. We'll take a walk on the front stairwell. That's where we'll go next. Nice skylight above the stairwell in the front of the building. That goes all the way down to the basement. This goes up to the roof. You can see those two skylights. The roof has been maintained, but less than best. Some areas where the flashing is coming off. A little bit of a view of the city. So here's the top of those skylights that go down to the main office area, and here as well. This is the skylight above the back window, back stairwell, where water sits after a big rain, and we have some leaking in that area here. This is not designed for holding water, and and that's what ends up happening. It hasn't rained in several days, and you can see this is all piled up here. And then this is the old school air conditioning system, cooling tower. And that's our roof. All right. Coming down the stairs to the basement. There are no lights, so we're going to work with what we have. You can see the basement has a complete sprinkler system. And that is set up over here. Upstairs is only set up as heat and smoke detecting. The basement has a full set of sprinklers. Behind here you can see a little office off to the right. And some utility space in the back over here. And then this goes back into what would have been kind of an IT and some additional offices space. Here's the front elevator. The door is actually open, but you can see it's dropped down a bit and not functional. But you can see upstairs, there's the chase for it. All right, so basement towards the back of the building now. This goes in through here. And this side is the air handler and heating system and air conditioning system. It's all set up with, in combination with what's on the roof. Lots of power, many breakers. This is all set up for a fully electric building. Back in here we have mechanics for the front elevator. They're calling it number 2. Not sure what it needs or doesn't need, but here's the equipment for it. And this is just the big air handler. Telecom. This is a battery or a gas generator backup. So if when power goes out, this propane or natural gas powered generator will run what's necessary to keep the building safe, I believe, and secure. So we'll go back over here. Across the hall would have been some sort of an IT closet with additional hookups for communication systems. Another small closet. Back out to the same hallway. So again, if we look left, that takes us to the place where we were in the beginning, right down there. And here, you gotta go into what's kind of a lunchroom area with a Get Smart dome of silence and another little kitchenette set up in the back. From here we can see the additional storage room back in here. It's actually pretty good sized. And that's where we came from. Over here is the mechanics for elevator number 1. And this is in the back. I would have called it 2, but they are numbered. So we'll say that is what it is. Another set of converted bathrooms in the basement. Men's. Does not look like it's finished being converted to accessible. This one, however, it does seem like it's been converted to accessible. Tall sinks,
grab bars, upgraded toilet. So there we are. 2 sets of bathrooms, one on the second floor and one in the basement. That brings us out to the stairwell in the back. It goes up
Again, to another cool skylight. And down.
So that's the basement tour. We'll go back so you can see it again. Elevator, ladies and men's rooms, elevator closet, storage room, kitchenette, down the hall towards the front of the building, little IT rooms, heating and air conditioning system, and back towards the front, a little bit of an office, set up sprinkler system, elevator, and back upstairs. All right, there we go. All right, 15 North 6th Street, most recently tenanted by Ace Bail Bonds. It's a 2-story building with a mezzanine.